Alright, welcome back to the second offense of criminal border. As I space out watching anime, a message arrives from Rin saying, "I'm heading over." I stand up and unlock the window.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Rin is already outside. Rin opens the window as always, says a single word of greeting, and slumps in my chair.
お嬢さんの件、一応詳細を聞いておこうと思って。
Details? Exactly what do you want to know?
何があってこうなったかは聞かない。口座を知りたがってるって件だけ。
Is everything going how you planned it so far? Rin screws up her face. She's fed up at my reluctance to get to the point, is what I thought at first. But, unusually for Rin, I can see a look of awkwardness there, as though she feels guilty. I might just be imagining it.
いつきが実行したのは正直想定外だった。だから別の手を必死に考えてた。いつきは私のことどう思ってるか知らないけど、私はそこまで見通せない。他人の気持ちとかよくわかんないし。想定通りって思ってるとしたらあの子でしょ。
Hina?
昨日多分大丈夫ってメッセージが来た。詳しくは聞いてないけど、なんかしたんでしょ、お嬢さんに。
Mm-hmm. She said she met Hina yesterday? After what happened?
いつきから終わったってメッセージが来る前から備えていたわけでしょ。いろいろ想定して。たまに全部あの子の手のひらの上で。私が想定していたかどうかはどうでもよくて。お嬢さん、どういうつもり？急に自分も出資するとか。
She said she'd give us the money because we wouldn't be able to trust anything she says right now. Also, she wants to talk tomorrow after we've confirmed the payment. She said she had a proposal.
何か裏はありそう？
I don't know. Sorry, but I'm still confused about a lot of things. I was in no state of bitch about her for hidden agendas. I was also too busy being strangled to death. But I don't think she means us any harm. That's not the kind of person Kotaka is.
わかった。
With that, Rin stands.
口座番号後で教えるからお嬢さんに送っておいて。
Got it.
提案の内容次第では突っ返すからそれも伝えておいて。
Got it.
あとこれあげる。
Huh? Huh? Rin places a small package on the desk. What is this?
チョコレート。パパがテレビ局のスタッフにもらったやつ。
Oh!
いっぱいあって食べきれないからあげる。
How very kind of you. Oh, okay, thanks.
じゃあお疲れ。お嬢さんのことよろしく。
Okay. Then she exits my bussy. Ren opens the window and leaves, Chocolate? Is this Rin's way of showing care? I hardly have a single memory of her treating me nicely, so I find myself suspecting the gesture of hand. But at a time like this, she do have to be a real monster to give me some evil-tasting chocolate out of spite. I guess I'll help myself. I sit down in my chair and unwrap the package. There's a single largest chocolate inside. I grab it between my fingers and pop it into my mouth. Tastes good. The well-balanced, sweet flavor spreading through my mouth is oddly comforting. Again, how very kind of her. Huh. I attend school for the first time in a while. Of course, it's exactly the same as always. Hina greets me with a "Heya!" But that's about it. Just as always, nobody else speaks to me, and I simply pass the hours in boredom. The morning's classes come to an end and lunch break comes around. The bank transfer came through, check with her. But geez, without the what's thing? How's it called in English? Comma? I guess it's comma. Without commas, we got confused. The bank transfer came through. Check with her to make sure it wasn't a mistake. And sends me a message saying she received the bank transfer. It sounds like the amount was far above anything with you expected. Rin follow up her message saying, check with her to make sure it wasn't a mistake. I chew on my convenience store bought pastry as a message Kotaka. I thank her for her investment and ask her if the amount is correct. My message immediately shows as read and I receive a response. There is no mistake with regards to the amount. However, please don't use it yet. I have a proposal regarding its use. She didn't tell me anything about this proposal yesterday, but I'm certain it must be something with the potential to take us out of the quagmire we found ourselves in. She's giving us her money for that purpose. Wait, his name has a meaning? I'm interested to hear how we're going to use it, but I guess I'll have to wait until after school for the details. Understood. Is our club acceptable as a venue for the conversation? Not a problem. Then let's meet there after school. I'll let Hina know too. If possible, could you call it a Hatter Chu? Whoa! Rin Chu? There's no way she'll come, but I'll ask. I message Koto saying I'll ask, then send Rin a message just in case. Of course I'm not going. The obvious answer comes back. That said, now that she's given money to us, Kotoko is no longer just a figurehead we're using to protect ourselves. It's a request from our sponsor. I replied to Rin saying, in those specific words. The message shows read, but I don't receive a reply right away. Maybe she's going to ignore it? What should I tell Kotoko? Just as I'm worrying about that and finishing up my pastry, the reply arrives. I can participate by phone as long as I don't have to say anything. So she's just going to listen. From Rin's point of view, that must be the biggest compromise she's willing to make. I guess there's nothing for it but to get Kotoko to accept it. That is fine. I sent Kotoko a message and she accepts Rin's terms. That just leaves Hina. Okay, now just to wait until after school. A lot has happened, but I'm sure things are taking a turn for the better. At least I'll believe so. The school day ends. I take a brief visit home to get changed, then head to the club.
Yahoo!
Yo! I climb the stairs and find Hina waiting in front of the club. It's been 3 days since we last had a proper conversation. Thanks for having my back. Bit Kotaka.
別に何もしてないよ。
Even so, thanks. Hina laughs and pulls out her phone and holds it in front of the door. Oh, you changed the lock.
スマホで開くんだよ。すごいでしょ。
The door unlocks with a click. Hina opens it.
イキくんにも後で設定の仕方教えるね。先入ってて。
Okay. It feels like it's been a while since I came in here. I wonder how the preparations are coming along. I've done so little to help. I have no idea how things are progressing. A quick glance suggests this area hasn't changed much. I make to go check out the VIP rooms and the private rooms, but I hear a voice from outside the door and stop. It seems Kodako has arrived too.
コトコさんにも設定の仕方教えるね。
ええ、お願いします。
Hina comes in with the others. It looks like Meryl's here too today.
ご苦労様です、二の前さん。
Yeah, good afternoon. Kodako is their usual bold self. The only one getting flustered is me. I have to stop letting strange thoughts to get into my head.
早速始めましょう。
Very insane. Just the other day, so don't hit yourself too much.
ああ、そうだ。ちょっと待って。イキくん、手伝って。
Huh? Sure. I follow Hina to the kitchen. Huh. Let's see. She's been gathering all kinds of things in here.
椅子持ってこ。
Okay. Hina and I taken up folding chairs for everyone in the room.
座り心地は良くないですか。従業員用の椅子はケチっちゃった。
They set out the chairs and place a cardboard box between them in place of a table. Preparations complete. I'll call to Hatter.
お願いします。
I take out my smartphone and send Ren a message asking if it's okay to call her. Okay, is the reply. I select speakerphone mode and press the call button. I check to make sure Ren has picked up, then place my phone on the cardboard box.
はじめまして、帽子屋さん。私の声、聞こえていますでしょうか。
Kodaka speaks of Ren, to Ren? Of course, there is no answer. Instead,
あ、こっちにメッセージ来た。聞こえてるよって。
では、始めます。
Kodaka straightens her back and takes a short breath.
まず、私の考えを述べさせていただきます。私が願っているのは、このお店の成功です。故に、東雲さんの介入は断固として拒否すべきだと考えています。
Fuck yeah! Up until now, Kotoka's opinions have almost always favored Mankai. She would never stand up to them, whether she agreed with them or not, always apologetically telling us to bear it. However, this might be the first time. She's never rejected them so clearly before.
東雲さんがここで麻薬を売ろうとしているのって間違いないの？
確定ではありません。ですが、ほぼほぼ間違いないでしょう。先日の急な出資の申し出、おそらく麻薬売買をよりスムーズに行うためだと考えられます。すでに麻薬に見入られている者に出資させ、発言権を持たせる。客としてもこの店に自由に出入りできます。浩二さん一人で売りさばくよりも効率的でしょう。
I see. That wasn't Shinonome trying to take over our business? He wanted to increase the number of sellers at his disposal? It makes sense.
おしぼりとかの契約も麻薬のため？
それは信じられないでしょうが、おそらく善意からの行動かと思います。
Good fate? Really?
ええ、前時代的な考え方。極道自体が前時代的ではありますが、上下関係に厳しい、いわゆる体育会系ですので。組長の娘とはいえ、私は若輩者。好き勝手に振る舞えば反感を買い、父のメンツを潰すことにもなりかねません。それゆえの助け舟かと思われます。身内の業者を使えば上を立てることにもなりますので。業者について可能な範囲で調べてみたのですが、特に問題はなさそうでした。そこに悪意はないと思います。
Then that was really just advice in good faith?
そうですね。しかしあえて二の前さんに接触したことから 100% 善意だったとは言えませんね。東雲さんは助け舟を出しつつも、裏では自らも利益を得られるよう動いています。父や東雲さんのお考えを尊重しつつ、私なりに店を成功に導ければと考えていましたが、皆さんのおかげで目が覚めました。麻薬の売買など許すことはできません。このお店の主役はレイブです。東雲さんの目論見は潰します。
Hell yeah. Kodaka looks us dead in the eyes as she shakes the declaration. Fuck science and embrace digitality. It took us a lot of twists and turns to get there. I'm pretty sure I made wrong choices, did the wrong things, and yet, Kotaka is taking our side. It's still too soon to relax, but now we might have a fighting chance.
帽子屋ちゃんが具体的にどうするのって。
それを今からお話しいたします。
Kotaka exhales and leaves a pause. She continues.
父に申し入れてもきっと聞き入れてはくださらないでしょう。父は私がうまくやれるとは思っていません。東雲さんの介入は父の指示でもあるはずです。ですからまずは結果を出さねば父を納得させられるくらいの。
結果って回転しちゃったら。
お店は開きません。営業はせず資金を集めます。
もっと出資してもらう？
ええ、現在の出資金額は我々にとっては大金ではありますが、出資者にとってはそうではないように思えます。もちろん小銭ではないでしょうが、失敗してもさほど痛くはない金額ではないでしょうか。多額の出資を行えない理由は一つ、レイベイの不信感。期待と同時に疑念も抱いている。だからこそのあの金額なのでしょう。その認識を改めていただきましょう。自らレイブ体験をすることによってもう一度試写会を行うのです。今度は学生ではなくお金持ちの大人を相手に。断言できます。知ってしまえば虜になる、その力がレイブにはあると。
There is not the slightest doubt in Kotoko's words, nor her gaze. On the contrary, I am a little doubtful. Yes, Rave is incredibly powerful. But, yes, there is a but. The screenings at Batman failed? Of course, the purpose of this club is to deal with the screening's shortcomings. It should be okay?
そんなにうまくいくのかという疑問は最もだと思います。
Did I speak out loud? Kataka continues seeming to read my mind.
そもそもとしてレイブのアピールは真っ先に行うべきでした。実際の効果を知らないにもかかわらず出資してくださっている現状が異常なのです。
あ
Hina's gaze meets mine. When you put it like that, she has a point. It's a most reasonable observation.
庄司先生のおかげかな。すごく熱心に宣伝してくれたから、それならって。
庄司先生への信頼だけで出資してくださったわけですね。
かな。うん。
レイブへの期待値が現在の出資額に現れているということになりますね。ならばさらなる出資を得るためには期待値をもっと上げるしかありません。怪しい電子ドラッグに友人への信頼だけで出資できる、それほど性への強い好奇心を持った方々です。レイブの力を身をもって知ればさらなる興味を抱かずにはいられない。そうは思いませんか？
I found myself nodding deeply without even realizing it. I guess I'm probably an easy mark, but she makes a convincing argument. She's right. Never mind whether or not it would have worked. We should have held a trial screening. We'd been planning to do one at some point as a way to attract customers, but that wasn't right. We were missing the point. More importantly than attracting customers, we needed to attract investors. Right at some point, but right away? I thought we were doing pretty well, but it seems like we were still too naive, or rather, our lack of life experience was showing. The fact we do already received some investment made us complacent. In Katagiri's case, we used Rave as a means to maintain the status quo. The idea of using it to extract more money from our investors never occurred to us. It feels like we're being confronted with our own naivety.
試写会を行い、交換職であれば会員契約まで持っていきましょう。事前に会員を確保できれば売上の試算もできます。試写会は大勢集める必要はありません。まずはたった一人、出資者の中で最も影響力のある方を狙い撃ちしましょう。
If that person gets more interested in Rave...
はい。おのずと他の方々の関心も高まるはずです。
Sweet.
その後、希望者を募って再度試写会を行いましょう。出資者以外の方も対象にして。機材が必要であれば私がお渡ししたお金を使ってください。試写会程度であれば十分でしょう。
Awesome.
まずはレイブの認知と関心を高め、出資額と会員を増やしていきましょう。ある程度の水準に達した段階でひとまずの成果として父に提出し交渉します。手助けは不要と。これが私からの提案です。いかがでしょうか。
Kotoka smiles. Up until now, she might have felt frustrated by how we were running things. Of course, we lack experience, but more than that, I expect we were being far too narrow-minded. To earn money, we would open the club. We were so fixed on the method that we forgot to do things we ought to have been doing. Kotoka's proposal makes up for our shortcomings. My response goes without saying. I am up for the trial screenings. I think we should do it as soon as possible.
ひなも同じくで、帽子屋ちゃんも
Look
いろん
yeah!
なしすぐに動く
Hey
だって。
That works too.
よかった。ありがとうございます。
We're the ones who should be thanking you. Thank you so much.
すぐにやらなきゃだったね。片桐さんもレイブ見たことあったら出資やめるなんて言わなかったかもだし。お店の準備でいっぱいいっぱいになっちゃってたね。
私も手探りですから、もちろん穴はあると思います。これから障害にぶつかることも。その際は全力で問題解決に当たることをお約束いたしますし、二の前さん、ひなさん、そして帽子屋さんも何かあれば遠慮なくおっしゃってください。力を合わせお店を成功させましょう。
おー
Let's do it! A relieved smile crosses Kotoka's face as she sees our reactions. Then she looks at Meryl, who has been sitting silently beside her this whole time.
メリルさんからは何かありますか？
Meryl tilts her head groggily.
どうして私に聞くの？
せっかくご同席いただきましたし、何かあればぜひ。
そういう話はよくわからない。私抜きで話した方が良かったと思う。
私はメリルさんのことを大切なパートナーだと思っていますから。
Meryl doesn't reply. What's with the distance between these two? They seem to get along so well, but the reality might not be so simple. I feel an almost baleful air between them. I guess I'm overthinking it.
さて、話はまとまりましたね。長々とありがとうございました。
No, thank you.
ございました。で、出すタイミングはなかったんだけど。
Huh? Hina places a bag from the donut shop and double the cardboard box.
また買ってきました。
Yay!
あら、ありがとうございます。よかったですね、メリルさん。
私、何もしてないけど。
Bottle still to you then.
普段からお世話になってるのって、どうぞどうぞ。じゃあ、いただきます。飲み物も買ってきたけど、いる？もらう。一輝くんとことこさんもどうぞ。
Yay! Thanks!
二の前さん、少々付き合っていただいてもいいですか？
Sure.
お話が。
Kodaka stands up.
ひなさん、二の前さんをお借りしますね。
はーい。
I don't know why it took me so long, but a thought suddenly crosses my mind. Come to think of it, I've slept with both of them. I suddenly feel awkward.
お外で話しましょう。
Okay. I stand up and follow Kodaka outside.
セーブ画面です。
Wait, one more. Just one more. Alright, I'll see you in another episode real soon. Subscribe, smash like. Hit the like button, make the like button sit on you, and take care.